It's the learnt behaviours that we pick up, that Mondays are bad and that Fridays are good, that rainy days aren't clever, that the news is always going to be bad, and that you'll work until you're 68 years old, then it'll be good when you retire. I think our argument is to enjoy the journey, because it makes a lot more sense. And once people get down to it, they do. You ask them about their best experiences, and it wouldn't probably be when they bought their car. It might be when they've paid their mortgage off, but normally it's time with family, friends, and often now we're hearing it's when they made a difference to somebody else. Put your hand up if it felt better to give a compliment. It's everywhere we go, the result is always the same. More people derive a better feeling out of paying a compliment. It's always at least equal, but normally will swing in the favour of giving a compliment rather than receiving a compliment. Question I've got is, how often do we do it? How often do we pay our colleagues a compliment when we find them doing something well? Do we go out of our way? Now, I know we've spoken about it earlier on, and I think some great initiatives in what I've seen from what's gone before me. More important than paying a compliment to a colleague, how often do we pay a compliment to ourselves? How often do we find ourselves doing something well and reflect on it? The world's manic, the world's full on, it's 24/7. You know, you be in an environment and people will be looking at their phones, they'll be checking their mails. We're all working 24/7, particularly if you work for an international firm. You're always there. And I think a lot of the art of Brill, where we're so successful, it is just a pause on our thinking. It is just a pause in the way that we act and get us to look at things in a different way and push us back in the direction of being the best version of ourselves, which we are.